how much value he's going to get in side lanes as Canyon's waiting.
And he is Lee Sin. He's down a level, but getting the jump on Rascal here, he should be totally fine, as now he's got Gwen coming down from the top side. He's just going to hop away. Obviously, no pry-out from mid for Damwon, so Canyon just trying to be annoying there, as the teams will land. Arya does get a nice amount of damage down.
And I wonder if Damwon will just simply avoid taking the Herald fight and try to farm elsewhere instead, because I think that might be one way you weather the storm, as Kellen almost getting caught here.
Oh, he's going to be knocked up as well. There's a lot of damage, and the respect is shown, the respect you need to show, just to make with the prio from top and mid to fight over this, as KT will freely pick this one up, and you're late to the party. And it looks like KT do want to fight this, though. The stopwatch available there for Life, kind of baiting his team into this one. He's just going to flash away. As KT, you do not need to take this fight, but it feels like they want to, as in goes Rascal. Big knock up over the wall, as that is just going to give Damwon a chance to win this one. They take out the Viego before he can get the resets, as a double kill will go into the hands of Canyon, but at the same time, KT pick up 2 kills of their own.
Still think this is taken until after 11. This game, the second one before, as here's the lockdown.
Lockdown, can they burst down the LeBlanc? Is the question. He flashes away. Ignite and the E from the Malzahar coming in. They're trying to now combo onto Cuzz, who will heartbreak away. And no kills are going to come in, but
abilities where you can push super hard, starting to come online.
Dugdom's alone. Just going to lose his flash, as Canyon waited.
Where like every time KT has an objective, they like spike for the fight. Is Life?
Yeah, Life is alone. Not too much to say about that. That is a free kill over to Showmaker.
Only a 1,200 lead, as Rascal just walking forward, no vision.
He's just like going for an afternoon walk. Like, what is that?
Bit of a jaunt, will you just walk right into the river there?
KT still have an opportunity to take this one. You can see that Rascal is very far on the opposite side, not around his team, though. He doesn't have Ghost either. He's finally going to jump in. Life gets that big engage with the Zhonya's. Pulled back with the Fate's Call. They get insane amounts of value out of all of those knockups, and DK, they're kind of scrambling now.
Arya, he needs another one of those big distortions.
Oh, that's a big smite that comes in from Canyon, as now Bertle, he's trying to lay in the needles, but it's not really working out. And Arya, he's looking for more. He might just be able to take out more than one. Not going to land that chain, though, as Bertle just barely going to go down. Life able to take him out with that flag. As the slow goes down onto Dugdom, he's looking for that big ren set. Not quite going to happen. And you can see now we are actually going to have a fight over this. Dugdom about 2,500 gold down, as Dugdom shows, or rather not Dugdom, Bertle shows in the bottom side, as this engage will not come through, as there's the engage. Life gets into the backside as the huge knockup with the Fate's Call. KT tries to burst them down, but they fail as 2 kills go to Dugdom. The front to back is set up for them. And there you have it. Rascal's on the run. Aiming's on the run. Dugdom not quite able to take him out, but that's 3 kills for Damwon.
Life was in the perfect spot to look. Still crush the fight, like it's not even close, and that's why I said last time, like with the perfect engage, how close it was means that the sun has set. Right, he ends up getting 2 with this, pulled back after the Zhonya's, and they collapse in. But look at the follow-up here.
Where's the damage?
Tom Kench is like, I knocked you guys up, and I have insane damage now. Dugdom is like, give me more.
Yeah. So true. They're already there, and the amount of counters you see that they had, and even a tiny portion of this game. As Bertle is going to face check here. No vision, a very nice little gank rush as they somehow snuck around all this. The needles like nearly kill 2 people, and a third one there as well.
And then maybe you see a Rascal layered on top. These are the ways this could work out. Arya's like desperately trying to poke.
You can see how they're trying to get this out, as hold that thought, aiming goes into the back line, and down he goes. Bertle just going to sweep him up with the needles, and that's all they needed to do. Once the Kallista's out, you're losing so much of your damage, and that will be KT giving up on the fight. Damwon pick up the second Drake, the Infernal Drake, as KT, they're trying to get something else pretty tricky going here.
Yeah, I like this play, considering that Bertle just doesn't have any opportunity to escape here. and even with ultimate will not be able to trade anything back. Buys a lot of time. Sick play from Canyon.
내가 발로 쳐줄게 이번에.
This is not easy to do.
Yeah.
나 맞아.
And look at him go. He just goes straight on the board, gets behind, and
괜찮아. 천천히 해봐. 천천히 해봐. 나 뺄 수 있어.
And like,
land a Q, hop to a ward that's nearby, and then kick flash. You guys are trying to get that down.
and then obviously Birdall, you know, buys some time here, does go down. But eventually we will get to...
At the same time, I think they could take their time, but they are going to go onto this Baron.
This is a little bit greedier than what they were doing before, but they're going to commit either way. Graves does not have teleport, and they know it.
Yeah, I think that's the big thing here. 5v4, as the junglers here, though. Cuzz is going to get slowed down, and nothing is going to happen. KT not willing to flip over that one because it is not 5v5, as Cuzz still getting locked down. Here's the engage, and Life just gets 100 to 1 on the backside of that. Fate's Call will save him, as the Rocket nearly takes him out on the backside of that. But at the end of the day, as Damwon, you're like, well,
in a position to where if somebody came alone, they could actually get a kill and then start to threaten a lot more. This might be enough to pull Damwon Kia away from Drake Cryo.
Birdall's going in on this fight, but as you mentioned, Cuzz is here. The needles miss. As the stun and the flash come in, they're trying to get on top of Birdall. He has a Zhonya's, and he's trying to hop away and do the damage.
Funny how difficult it's been for them to do the same to Showmaker, who's just with his shield all the time. They will get the soul. KT a little bit too slow to punish.
Yeah, at the same time, you know, there is a lot of catch on their side, so Damwon Kia, I think, are playing overly safe to potentially even a fault, where it's like, we're just going to get every single objective. As Arya does a great job there, still has that Banshee's Veil available as the TP is coming in. Canyon pretty low. You see Arya over the top once again. The engage from Life, as the rest of KT not really getting on in there, as the flash comes forward from Showmaker, but he's getting burst down. He's going to have that Zhonya's, though, and Duckdom is so safe on the backside the entire time. Perfect positioning. Cuzz is trying to get on top of him, but he will survive. And a triple kill here for Duckdom, and Arya will be the last one to go down. Damwon Kia, they will end up with the victory with the Infernal Soul and push down mid.
Their first win in a Game 3 of the season. It took 5, but they will finally close this one out. They had the better composition for the late game. KT's composition had a few great engages early, but they weren't able to hold on to the lead. They did their best. They played around a slow and patient Damwon Kia in the side lanes, but it is Damwon who take the last Baron and take the game here in the end. Great.
싸움 봐. 칼리 투어넣었거든?
Yeah,
칼리
this
봐봐,
is the
칼리 봐봐.
final moments here.
형아 빨리 겠다 이거.
징크 들어갈래, 이긴다.
Just watching how systematic the analysts and like clean the comms are just shows that Damwon Kia knew this. There's like no way they lose this fight as long as they play it slow, right? Like,
다행이다.
다행이다, like basically, oh thank God, like I'm so relieved. And I think they knew that like this is their first time winning a best of 3 that goes to game 3. Like there's a lot of pressure, there's a lot of volatility.
라인도 세다. 세긴 하네.
A little bit of coughing.
They don't really say anything. They're just like so chill.
고생했어.
Good work. Everybody did a good job.
I feel like Duckdom's trying to clear like the awkward silent air, you know what I mean? He's like, oh, like, good job, guys, you know, it's good. Like,